anyway, a final reflection. Hey, you know what? I forgot to do this at the top of the show. I wish I had. There are a couple of things I want to plug that I didn't get to plug while I was gone with laryngitis. I have written two major nonfiction pieces, and in the way of these things, they both came out at the same time. One is in City Journal called Can We Believe? And it has gotten amazing reaction. But please go to City Journal, and all you do is Google it, and it's on the left-hand side. You have to scroll down now. It used to be up at the top, and now you have to scroll down. It's called Can We Believe? It is a major statement, my major statement on faith in the West. And the other is my speech. The speech that I made at Hillsdale is now up online, and that also, it's almost got 100,000 hits on it, which is pretty good for the kind of speech it is. All you do is go on YouTube and Google and search Andrew Klavan, Hillsdale College, and it will come up. Plus, if you get a chance to read Can We Believe or see the Hillsdale speech, I would love to hear your reaction to it. I would love to, send me emails. I will get them eventually, and let me know what you think. In Can We Believe, it is about our faith and our lack of faith and the difficulty that intellectuals have believing even when they know that we need faith for our culture to survive. And that's the theme of it, is that people can't believe if they don't believe it's true. And I call out what I call the Enlightenment narrative, this idea that after the fall of Rome, we went into this dark period that was only relieved by the Enlightenment and coming into science and leaving religion behind. And just to read a small section of this, it says the Enlightenment narrative had its beginnings as a sort of humanist propaganda campaign. Terms like Dark Ages and Middle Ages were created at the dawn of the Renaissance, which is a loaded term in itself. They were meant to solidify the new generation's self-congratulatory idea that they had relit the fire of knowledge after a dark middle period. This campaign worked. The Enlightenment narrative has dominated the Western mind. It's the context in which Don Quixote went mad trying to imitate old chivalric values out of keeping with the new reality. It's why Shakespeare imagined a Hamlet stranded without certainty in the sudden absence of clear moral truth. It's why Hegel declared that trust in the eternal laws has vanished, and Nietzsche proclaimed that God is dead. And while many mighty minds, such as Coleridge, Dostoevsky, C.S. Lewis, and Pope Benedict XVI have protested that no, even in the enlightened world, God still lives, the prevailing sense among thinking elites was expressed by Matthew Arnold's Dover Beach, the sea of faith, once at full tide, and is inexorably receding with a melancholy, long, withdrawing roar. We've been talking all day, all the show, about stories and the fact that stories can be manipulated and the facts can be turned to stories that actually deny the facts. I think the Enlightenment narrative is one of those stories. I think it's been sold to us down the ages many times by people who didn't really understand that it was undermining faith and not fully true. There's much that is true in the Enlightenment narrative, but there is much that can be criticized. I criticize it in this article, Can We Believe, in City Journal. I hope you'll take a look at that. I hope you'll take a look at my speech at Hillsdale College and let me know what you think. And of course, you should buy Another Kingdom, because the arts will not survive on the right if you do not support the arts. All right, I'll be back again tomorrow. If I have my voice, I will be here. I'm Andrew Klavan. This is The Andrew Klavan Show.